children. Children are very important. Do they suffer stress? At which age does stress actually begin? And what do we do as parents, as sisters, as society to assist children or observe if the child has got some kind of mental instability, anxiety issues at an early age? Speak to us about brain, anxiety, and children.
Our children are our future, and I think that's something that we don't take enough notice of. So you asked me, when does stress begin in a child? In utero. In utero. The mother's mental state influences her physical state, influences the quality of that pregnancy, influences the development of that child. They're linked, they have a shared chemistry. So we do find that, and you will see the relationship between stressed mothers and abused children and literally their brain health. Children who are abused will show many abnormalities on the physical structure of the brain, showing that they have this direct impact on their brain health. So it starts first with the adults, because if they are aware of mental health, then they'll realize that they also, if they have healthy parents, they're more likely to have healthy children. But it's the same principles about healthy lifestyle. Our children, modern lifestyle, unfortunately, is not one that promotes health. We have sedentary lives. We don't engage much. We engage much with the TV screen and computer screen, etc. So socialization is limited. We don't do physical activities because we can sit in our armchairs and play games on a video screen. So can you see there? And also eat a lot of junk. All right. So can you see how we make these children more at risk? We don't build up their resilience, and they're growing up in a society that's has lots of stressful factors. All right, there's violence, there's crime, there's poverty and unemployment, etc., which all impact on these children. So we need to inculcate in them from a very young age the importance of health and holistic health, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, social health. Important for parents to remember that children and adolescents manifest stress and anxiety different from adults. Their cognitive and brain health development is not as advanced as an adult. And so they often act out. So you often have behavioral problems. So as adult will come and say, I'm depressed, I'm feeling anxious and stressed, etc. A child may not have that insight to be able to express that, but they express that distress behaviorally, and then we call naughty children, who do all these naughty things like steal and take substances and drugs, and they do bullying and all other kinds of inappropriate behavior. But that's a sign that there are deeper issues. Often we just look at the outward behavior and we label these kids as bad. All right, but if you look at the background of these children, they have family backgrounds where there's not much support. There are stresses, poverty, family violence, domestic violence, etc. And so how do you expect a healthy, resilient child to grow up in that very compromised environment? So, as I said, awareness of mental health, brain health is important for adults as well as children. And so if we give them the right start and the solid foundation from early on, then they develop that resilience. So, yeah.
Stigma. What's your doctor? Early detection. Saves lives. Early detection. Saves lives. Mental health. Matters.